From WENY News, this is First Warning Weather.
Well, welcome back. It's an overcast night across the Twin Tiers, tracking some showers. They've been steadiest over the northern tier of Pennsylvania, southern tier, and up towards the Finger Lakes. The rainfall so far has been very spotty in nature, and we really haven't had a lot accumulating in the rain gauges here. But again, steadier rains farther off towards the south. The rain will tend to fill in a little bit more through the overnight period and during the day tomorrow. So showers will linger. We'll have some cool temperatures to contend with. Only low and mid 50s for tomorrow. And then heading into the weekend, another system will bring at least scattered showers our way and perhaps a few rumbles of thunder Saturday afternoon. We'll track that threat for you here in just a second. But first, temperatures at this hour, generally upper 40s and lower 50s. Not expecting much temperature drop tonight or much of a rise tomorrow. Again, we have steadiest rains over Pennsylvania. Showers linger all the way back through areas of the Midwest, though, so we're going to stay on the unsettled side at least over the next 24 hours. And at this hour, you can see some more moderate rainfall now coming into Corning, approaching from the south and west. But you get up towards Watkins Glen and Ithaca, again, there's been little rainfall so far. Tomorrow, occasional showers, temperatures low and mid 50s. And as far as the precipitation goes, well, you can see that we're tracking it on Future Track right through tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening. And then it begins to break up a little bit overnight, tomorrow night, and into Saturday morning. Notice we may actually start out with a little bit of sunshine Saturday morning. An isolated shower can't be ruled out. And then with that next system moving in from the west, by late afternoon, you can see showers, and this is when we could have a couple thunderstorms as well. And some of those showers will linger into Mother's Day. Now, rainfall totals over the next 24 hours could actually top an inch in spots, so we still have some moderate rainfall to get through. And I mentioned some leftover showers over the weekend. Temperatures both days this weekend right around 61, and then we'll have some warmer temperatures to follow heading into early next week, back into the 70s, but still at least an isolated shower threat Monday and Tuesday. Today we forecast 66, hit 62 for our official high temperature. 48 for a low tonight, so again, temperatures not expected to drop off too much more. Showers will continue. More rain in the forecast for tomorrow with a 5-degree guarantee of 55. Heading into the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, showers, maybe even a thunderstorm Saturday afternoon or early evening. And then 70s return next week. Still a shower possible Monday and Tuesday. Drier conditions Wednesday and Thursday.
Man, who turned the heat off?
Yeah, I mean, a big change. Typical high this time of year, though, will be in the 60s, so mid and upper 60s. So it's just a dramatic drop, though, from where we've been the last several days when we've been spoiled and temperatures in the 80s, but a little bit too soon.
We'll get there eventually.
We'll get back up there before too long, yeah. All right, before we get into more weather, let's go to the trivia question for you, Nick. And we're talking a little history here. We're talking about when the United States launched their first successful weather satellite. So
I'm gonna say that it wasn't 1954. It was not 1960 or 64 because we were probably tied up with the Apollo program. I'm gonna guess 1970. Oh, I was wrong.
1960. So quite impressive. I mean, very rudimentary, obviously, at the time, but that really changed weather forecasting. It's something we take for granted nowadays, and how often we used a satellite imagery. But prior to 1960, we didn't see that at all. We just relied on surface observations.
Wow. Times have changed. I stood corrected. I didn't know it would be that early.
It was it was a while ago, over 40 years ago, or over 60 years ago.
Over 60 years ago.
Over 60 years ago, yes.
All right, thanks, Joe. Well, members.